Good afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Baba Bagede Imo TV. I am Morire Rabila Lawa. First are the major headlines for the national news. Terrorists are overstretching our resources and security agencies, PMB laments. Akwa Ibom monarch to die by hanging for murder. Bandits and terrorists run our villages. Brandon community leaders break silence. Government open fire on traders, kills cops in Benue. Oshola nominated for 2022 Women's Ballon d'Or. Now, the news in detail. President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday spoke during the launching of the National Crisis Management Doctrine, NCMD, where he lamented the negative impact of insecurity in our nation. President Buhari said the emergence of Boko Haram terrorists and other forms of criminal activities like banditry and kidnapping have made Nigerians to be afraid, as some can no longer walk freely for fear of being attacked. Buhari said terrorism has really changed the country's security situation and also made the populace to panic. Not only that, he said that the activities of these terrorists have overstretched our national resources, security agencies, and national security apparatus. Moving to the next story, Akwa Ibom State High Court, presided by Justice Edem Akpan, sentenced 82-year-old village head of FN Ibom in Ika local government area of the state, Chief Etienne Matthew Odiong, to death by hanging for murder. The monarch, married to 12 wives and has 60 children, was standing trial on 4 counts of conspiracy, directing unlawful trial by ordeal, stealing of the motorcycle and murder of the owner, Wan Udoma Udo Udom. Delivering judgment on Friday, Justice Akpan said the court found the accused guilty of murder of the deceased by injecting some chemical substance on him, leading to his death on 26 April 2017. According to the judgment, the late Ubom was accused by his brothers of being a wizard and was reported to the village head, who brought him before the council, where the deceased was administered an oath to swear and prove his innocence. In the court held, having sensed the consequences of his criminal activity, the monarch escaped from the village since 2017 and returned in 2019, where he was arrested by the police. Justice Akpan stated the accused had voluntarily admitted that he sat at FN clan council with 5 other village heads and members of the clan council to try the deceased on allegation of witchcraft, and the law has relieved the prosecution of the burden to prove the offense of conspiracy. Insecurity, Mr. Isha Kasei, chairman of the Brandon Emirate Progressive Union, BEPU, has painted a graphic picture of how bandits and terrorists now run the socio-economic affairs of dozens of villages and communities in Kaduna State's Brandon local government area after ousting government officials. Kasei told Track News in Kaduna that the combined population of the affected villages and communities exceeds 50,000 people. The vast majority of our people are farmers. Banditry has rendered approximately 70% of farmlands inaccessible. The farmlands that are accessible are those near the main towns, and even then, farmers must pay the bandit millions of naira before they are allowed access to some of the farmland, says the BEPU chairman. Schools and hospitals have been closed, as are banks and other economic activities. The bandits started it all 3 decades ago, stealing, maiming, and killing onto members of the Ansaru group, and offshoots of Boko Haram appeared on the scene ostensibly as bandit liberators. Because people are concerned about the issue of these bandits who have been bothering them for years, the Ansaru has offered to assist them, he says. People had been pleading with the government to assist them, but they had been rendered helpless. As a result, when the Ansaru arrived, the people saw them as an organization attempting to protect them from bandit attacks. Even now, the Ansaru group is married within the communities. From that story, we'll move to another similar story. Several persons were on Friday night killed by unknown gunmen, opened fire on traders at the popular Ayaya Tea Market in Ukum local government area of Benue State. The incident, which happened around 6 p.m., also left scores of persons injured. 9 News report that among the victims was Mrs. Sarah Unongo, who hailed from Tombo local government. Others killed include Mrs. Kosho and two other persons, and so many others were badly injured as at the time of filing this report. And lastly, on sports. Super Falcons of Nigeria and Barcelona striker Azizat Oshoala has been nominated for the 2022 Women's Ballon d'Or. The 20 women nominees were published on the Ballon d'Or verified Twitter handle on Friday. Oshoala is one of the 5 Barcelona players who were included in the women's version of the prestigious award. Despite suffering injury in the course of last season, Oshoala still managed to emerge top scorer in the Spanish women's top flight with 20 goals. Goals was instrumental in helping Barcelona retain their league title. Feast saw her named CAF Women's Player of the Year, a record 5th time. Unfortunately, injury denied her the chance to help the Super Falcons secure a 10th African Women's Cup of Nations. The Women's Ballon d'Or is an association football award presented by France Football that honors the best female association football player. It was first awarded in 2018, with Ada Edeberg of Norway's women's national football team becoming the inaugural recipient of the award. Meanwhile, the nominees for the men's award was also announced, with the likes of Karim Benzema, Cristiano Ronaldo, Robert Lewandowski, Mohamed Salah, Vinicius, and Kevin De Bruyne making the 30-man list. Also notable absentees in the main shortlist are Paris Saint-Germain stars Lionel Messi and Neymar. That concludes the national news from BGI TV. Before we go, some major headlines. Terrorists are overstretching our resources and security agencies, PNB laments. Akwa Ibom monarch to die by hanging for murder. And on sports, Oshoala nominated for 2022 Women's Ballon d'Or. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. For more updates on YouTube, our handle is Baba Gbagede Imo TV. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell for more updates. On Facebook, Gbagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. Please like and follow the page. On Instagram, Gbagede Imo _22. For other placements of the goods and services, coverage of event and function, please dial the phone number streaming on the screen for advert placements only. I am Morire Rebila Lawal. Good afternoon.